what's going on, everyone? It is I, the Hunter, back today with another video. Movie related, but not haul or hunting, I guess we could say. Today we're going to do must-sees. Must-see movies from my collection. 15 that I love, 15 that I want you to see. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about each one. I don't want to spoil them. Just know that I love them. I would watch these any time of the day, any day of the week, rain or shine, whatever. I own them all, but you don't have to. If you can find them on streaming, please. You know, if you want to just check these out, you know, from maybe borrowing a copy, or, you know, if you still got a rental store. I doubt it. But anyways, just watch them somehow, please. Some of these are going to be a little hard to find. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, some movies, that's just the way they are. The favorites. You know, these are all, I had to have them, you know, because I watched them so many times, or because I love them so much, I just sought them out. I seek them, whether it be online or in the wild, or just my original copy that I've owned for, you know, 20 plus years is here. So let's not waste too much more time. Let's just get into the movies and go with that. Yeah, sorry if I spin off on a little because of the way I do it. You know, no script. We're just going to feel it, like these big shots. So Big Shots is number one. There's no like ranking today. There's no like, oh, this is number 15 or number one. I just say to give it a shot. If I'm not mistaken, this has the young Eddie Winslow. Darius, is it McRae? I think it is, who's in this one. It's fun. You know, two kids in the big city, just figuring it out, doing adult stuff. It's PG-13, so it's not like naughty or anything like that. You'll notice a lot of these movies today are more comedy, drama themed. Nothing horror, really. Nothing like raunchy. At least I don't think. But yes, first one up, Big Shots. Please give this a shot, especially like kids in movies that kind of like acting in adult roles. Boom. So next, Winners Take All. If you like dirt bikes, if you like rad, if you like sport kind of related, you know, because there's like racetrack and stuff like that. I wouldn't say it's Supercross. Maybe I think it is Supercross in this, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but don't quote me. But if you like that kind of shit, Winners Take All. It's one of my favorites. It's was it Don Michael Paul? Yeah, Don Michael Paul's one of his leading roles. He's normally like more of a supporting kind of guy. I think he might have been one other lead thing, but this is good stuff. Definitely good stuff to check out. I think it has Courtney Gaines in it as well. Whitewater Summer. Please tell me you've seen this. If not, oh, please watch it. This should be, if I was to rank them high up. Kevin Bacon kills it. Sean Astin, fun, good, like kid role, you know, because he's a kid in this one. It's like an adventure. So, total adventure movie, you know, with some like drama action elements in it, maybe a little thriller-ish at times, but not really. It's not like a River Wild or anything, but total good stuff to watch, you know, Whitewater Summer. Next, total serious movie. Does have a little bit of gunfire and so I guess some action. Car kind of, I think there's car chases, but there's a helicopter. But anyways, we'll just say it. Wisdom. Demi Moore and Emilio Estevez kill in this role. It's not like Bonnie and Clyde, but ish, you know, with those two. But they're good. They're doing it. They're like the Robin Hood Bonnie and Clyde. So, Wisdom. Definitely check out Wisdom. If you like Emilio, he wrote and directed that. It's not common either, so hopefully you can find it. But it's something that once I watched it as a kid, I fell in love with it, and it's one just stuck with me forever. It's another one that I'm like, I have to find it. Went to the Bay, I think, to get that one. Yes, you know, it's something I normally won't do, and unless I have to. Wisdom was one I just had to own. Hiding Out is our next title. Hiding Out's good John Cryer flick, like a not role reversal movie, but adult has to hide in high school kind of movie, like Never Been Kissed, Plain Clothes, that kind of stuff. Hiding Out. This was great. Keith Coogan from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. The dishes are done, man. He's in that one as the cousin. So John Cryer comes and has to turn himself from an adult, like me trying to go to high school, shave or something, and just go and act like a kid, man. I don't know how that stuff works. It would never work nowadays. But just like this movie would never work. The Toy. The Toy is freaking awesome. One of Richard Pryor's best. It's comedic. It's trauma. It makes you want to cry at times, laugh at others. Jackie Gleason is freaking awesome. Another great role that he did. So more from like later Jackie, because I'm from the 80s movies. This is one that just The Toy. So I don't even know if I can talk about The Toy, because I don't think they'll ever do an upgrade. Or I would love Vinegar Syndrome to do The Toy as an ultra. Oh gosh. I mean, they did Navy SEALs. Let's do The Toy next. But anyways, a kid, basically, a rich kid who can have anything he wants. He wants Richard Pryor, so he rents them for the weekend, and they become friends. But I don't want to spoil anything else with that movie. It's got a lot of great stuff in it. So if you ever see The Toy, see The Toy. My Blue Heaven. Rick Moranis, please come back to movies. And Steve Martin as the gangsta. This one's like a My Cousin Vinny-ish. Like a fish out of water where they put the gangster in the suburbs. My Blue Heaven is so good. I got to upgrade this. I've seen a Blu-ray all the time. Not too expensive, but I don't mind. I love my snapper case. Good old snapper. Love the pop. But if you haven't seen My Blue Heaven and you like My Cousin Vinny, I would definitely check that out. It's definitely in that realm and would make you laugh, I think. Hopefully. This one, Cinderella Story, Made to Order, Ali Sheedy. I guess it's close to comedic as possible. It's kind of Short Circuit, more of a drama too. It's comedy in Short Circuit, but it's serious and again make you want to laugh and cry at the same time, just like Made to Order. It's another funny at times, but then also serious. So it ties it all together. Made to Order is a good one though. If you haven't seen this and you're into the Cinderella Story, there you go. Next, a Chevy Chase, more dark humor kind of flick. One of his older ones. It's wacky. It's weird. It's sci-fi-ish at times. Good effects, like low budget, if you want to say. If you want to say they're good low budget effects, I will. Modern Problems. Not another one that's talked about a lot. This is my Anchor Bay release. I got another one somewhere too, but this I don't think it has a Blu-ray, and if it does, it's probably super expensive. But I don't think it has a Blu-ray. I would definitely check this out. Dabney Coleman, another great role he has in this with Chevy. And Chevy doesn't talk a lot in this movie. He does a lot of just like, was it method acting or use your everything, your face, your body, or all that. So that's a normal, the menu. But definitely check out Modern Problems if you haven't seen it. All right. Next is a 2-for-1er for you guys, a little bonus. But the Gods Must Be Crazy 1 and 2. Coke bottles and guys that don't talk. I mean, you won't understand some of it. It's, narrated? A lot of narrated in this one. I don't remember if there's subtitles. I don't think it's a subtitle movie. It's more of a narrated movie. But it's so silly. A lot of camera. Fast-paced cameras or slow down stuff, speeding it up to make stuff more for fun. Can't remember. I mean, it's old filmy comedy kind of shit. It's great though. The Gods Must Be Crazy. Another one my brother and I used to watch. My wife, when I made her watch it, loved it. It's a good one. The Gods Must Be Crazy. 2 is funny-ish. It's fun too. It's good. But I would prefer 1, all day. Next, Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde. This one's another, I would say, dark humor comedy, but a nutty professor that's a little bit more, for parents, than the kids. Definitely. I'm trying to think of another one that would be kind of similar to this, but that's my closest thing I can think of right now. An adult nutty professor. But Sean Young with long hair, I love that. Another bonus. You usually get her with the shorter hair. So I do like this movie. Not talked about a lot. I think the dude from Dude Who Loves Movies, he likes this one as well. So just give it a shot. Give Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde a watch if you haven't seen this one. Definitely not watched a lot. Feds. Oh, yes. Feds. Another one that the dude loves, Rebecca De Mornay. She's more of a hardcore bitch in the thriller movie she's in and suspense stuff. This is her comedic role with the other, what's her name? Mary Gross, I think it is. Yes. This one is Private Benjamin-y, but yeah, I guess, or Police Academy, yeah, maybe. It's got a lot of cool elements, but it's definitely not it's not like a raunchy one. Definitely PG-13ish, and it's a good fun movie. I think family would enjoy this. I guess you can watch as the fam. But Feds is definitely a recommended must-see on my list. Next, and we're getting down to the final 3, fast food. I don't know if fast food has a legit release besides VHS. This is a boot. I usually only find boots of this one. It definitely is on cable, I think, at times. This is where I think I first saw it. Tracy Lords is in the movie, and you would think it'd be like a raunchy comedy. It's not. It's just a fun laugh comedy, and I love food when food's related in comedies. There's like Hamburger the movie and Hot Dog probably the movie. There's a whole bunch of other movies I think I've seen where like food places are related, but this one's another one. Special Sauce. I think it's Augie who makes. Anyways, if you haven't seen fast food, just give it a shot. It's another just good 80s laugh. Something just a fun, quick laugh. An 83-minute movie or something. All right, so I love these final 2 movies. 2 of my faves. Great Balls of Fire. Dennis Quaid kills it as Jerry Lee Lewis. If you love music and you love movies tied together, this is the one to watch, or one of them to watch. Winona Ryder playing like a teenager is a good one, and she's another good role. I love all the music in this. The soundtrack is phenomenal. So even if you just listen to the soundtrack, I guess, definitely would recommend this bad boy. So late 80s, 89, Great Balls of Fire. As you can see, I think this is MGM. What was it? The Lion? Yeah, MGM. It should be easy enough to find a DVD of this for, $5. Maybe a thrift store fine if you can, but it's not probably as common anymore. But please seek this out. Watch Great Balls of Fire if you have not seen it. If you like anything with music, biopic, storytelling, and all that, you're going to love this. And it's funny that this is my final movie. It's not like something I would normally talk about or watch or show on my stuff or my channel. But Daffy Duck's a Fantastic Island. Basically, Daffy and Fantasy Island. Mixed up with the Looney Tunes and just clips of Looney Tunes tied together with the movie itself, the Fantasy Island theme. I love this. I love all the Looney Tune movies. The Bugs Bunny movie, the one with the 1,001 Tales or whatever. Any Looney Tune movies is my thing. It's my jam. Um, I just love them. Daffy Duck's hilarious. Bugs hilarious. I mean, it's the whole cast. The whole cast. Uh, anyways, this one's a short, quickie. You know, it's like a 60-minute movie, so it's real easy to just put on. Done, easy to have a nice laugh or two, and you're like, yes, I feel better. So this is a definite recommend, must see on my list. Fantastic Island, and who knows? Maybe the Bugs Bunny movies will make it another appearance another day. Who knows? So for that, with that, all that, that's the list today of the 15 that I want you to watch. Pause it, take it in, write them down, seek them out, look them up, all that. Ask a friend, phone a friend, write a friend. What do they think? What do you think? Comment below. Do you like these movies? Do you own these movies? Have you seen the movies? Something. Just something. I'm ready to talk about these. But that's it. So I'll pick out another 15 maybe next month. Who knows? This episode 1 could take a while to pick up episode 2. Because I got I got a whole nother haul right now to show you guys coming up. Some really good movies that I found that I want to get to very soon. And I just can't wait to show, or at least talk about a couple. With that said, if you're feeling it today, like, comment, subscribe. And that's it. Later.